timeless truths, applying ancient proverbs to modern life and success. Deeper wisdom, real stories, and practical tools for growth in 2025. Are you feeling overwhelmed by the rapid pace and uncertainty of 2025? You're certainly not alone. These days, it seems like every moment is packed with decisions to make, notifications to check, and expectations to juggle. Career deadlines, social media pressure, and constant comparison can leave us feeling lost in the noise. But what if the answers we're searching for aren't tucked away in the latest app or trending podcast? What if some of the most valuable wisdom for navigating today's challenges was written centuries ago and quietly handed down through ancient proverbs? These aren't dusty relics. They're practical guides to living well, forged through the struggles, triumphs, and everyday moments of people who faced adversity just as we do now. Part 1. Echoes of the Past, Wisdom for Today. Ancient proverbs are so much more than clever sayings. They're concentrated life lessons, short phrases packed with deep meaning. Our ancestors may not have had smartphones or Wi-Fi, but their days were filled with heartbreak, disappointment, ambition, and joy, the same emotional currents we navigate. Take the English proverb, "The darkest hour is just before the dawn." It's not just poetic, it's a reminder that hope is strongest when things look bleakest. Think of a time when you felt stuck, maybe a job search that dragged on for months, or a tough period in a relationship. Often it is right after we think we cannot go on that an opportunity appears or a solution becomes clear. These words teach us to hold on, even when the night feels endless. Similarly, the Japanese saying, "After winter, spring comes," reassures us that no matter how long or cold the tough times may be, renewal is always possible. Imagine finishing a demanding semester at school or coming out of a period of illness. The relief and growth that follow remind us that cycles of difficulty give way to brighter days. Let's also bring in an African proverb, "When spider webs unite, they can tie up a lion." This highlights the power of teamwork and community. Think about a group project at work. Maybe it felt impossible alone, but when everyone contributed their strengths, you accomplished something remarkable together. Our collective efforts can overcome even the biggest challenges. Part 2. Universal Human Experience. Adversity. When hardship knocks, consider the African wisdom. Smooth seas do not make skillful sailors. Growth emerges from resistance. Picture this. You're assigned to lead a complex project at work. Tight deadlines, conflicting opinions, and setbacks at every turn. At first, the stress feels overwhelming, but through problem-solving, late nights, and teamwork, you emerge not only with a finished project, but with new skills and confidence. It's the storms that teach us how to navigate. Another modern echo of this truth is, no pressure, no diamonds. Whether you're training for a marathon, learning a new skill, or managing family responsibilities, it's often the pressure that brings out your best qualities. The diamond isn't formed in comfort, but through intense heat and pressure, just like your personal growth. Relationships. In an era where online connections are plentiful but sometimes superficial, the Ethiopian proverb, "A true friend is a treasure," carries deep relevance. Think of that friend who shows up when things are tough, listens without judgment, and celebrates your wins. Not every follower or contact is a true friend. Cherish the ones who genuinely care and invest time in nurturing those relationships. The Persian proverb, "Companionship is better than gold," reminds us that material success means little without people to share it with. Recall a time when sharing a simple meal or a walk with a loved one lifted your spirits more than any purchase could. Decision-making. Today's world often pushes us to act fast and think later. Russian wisdom advises, think 7 times before you act. Before sending that impulsive email or making a big purchase, take a moment to pause and reflect. The right choice often appears with a little patience. The English proverb, "Look before you leap," echoes this idea, but let us also add the Chinese proverb, "A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." This reminds us that no matter how daunting a goal may seem, starting a business, changing careers, or working toward better health, it all begins with one small action. The first step is the bridge between hesitation and progress. If you've ever felt stuck by the enormity of a task, remember, progress happens step by step. Part 3. Proverbs as Problem Solvers. 2025 edition. Information Overload. Every day, we're flooded with more content than we can possibly absorb. The saying, "Silence is golden," offers a revolutionary solution. Sometimes, the bravest act is to pause. Set aside 10 minutes each day for quiet, away from screens and notifications. You'll find your thoughts settling, your creativity rising, and your sense of self returning. Social comparison. Endless scrolling can make it seem like everyone else is happier, wealthier, or more successful. The Irish proverb, "The grass is always greener on the other side," reminds us that we often overlook the beauty and value of our own journey. For example, a friend's vacation photos may spark envy, but reflecting on your own accomplishments and relationships can restore your appreciation for what you have. Practice gratitude for your unique path. The Turkish proverb, "He who envies others does not obtain peace," drives this lesson home. Peace comes from celebrating your wins and learning from others, not keeping score. Resilience. When times are tough, remember the African wisdom. However long the night, the dawn will break. Pain, whether from loss, failure, or disappointment, doesn't last forever. Think of someone recovering from illness or bouncing back after a layoff. Their story proves that with time and perseverance, brighter days arrive. The Hindi proverb, "Fall 7 times, stand up 8," encourages us to keep getting up, no matter how many setbacks we face. Every comeback starts with the decision not to give up. Part 4. Living the Proverbs, your weekly challenge. Hearing wisdom is one thing, living it is another. Here's your challenge for the week. Pick one proverb from today's discussion that truly speaks to you. Write it down and put it somewhere visible, on your wall, your mirror, or your phone wallpaper. Each morning, reflect on its meaning, and throughout the day, let it inform your decisions and reactions. If you'd like to go deeper, try this journaling prompt. What does this proverb reveal about how I am living and how I want to live? Even better, share your chosen proverb with a trusted friend and ask them, what ancient wisdom do you live by? You may be amazed by the stories and insights that emerge from these conversations. To recap, we've explored how ancient proverbs, short, simple, and powerful, continue to guide us through modern struggles. In an age of distraction, noise, and burnout, these timeless truths remind us of what truly matters. That hardship fuels growth, relationships are our greatest treasure, and wisdom is found in moments of stillness, not speed. Thank you for watching. If this story inspired you, please hit like, leave a comment below, and share it with someone who may benefit. Don't forget to subscribe to Strive for Excellence for weekly motivational stories. Remember, your greatness is already within you. Let's nurture it together. This week, choose a proverb and live by it. Then return and share your experience. Until next time, keep striving, keep growing, and never stop seeking wisdom.